room. What I need from you now, speaking loud and proud, are various physical actions that these two actors will be doing when they return in the next scene. Things such as turning into a bat, shaving hair, killing dogs. Okay, shout them out.
Ride a donkey.
Ride a donkey. Another one, please.
Pet a dog.
Pet a dog.
There we go.
Ninja roll. Pet a dog. Ninja roll. Which is kind of like a dinner roll, I think, but different. Another one.
Can't see it.
Joust a turkey.
Joust a turkey. Another one.
Thematic.
Wax your eyebrow.
Wax.
Break dance. Yap in the kitchen. Another one.
Wrestle an alligator.
Wrestle an alligator.
Did you break dance?
I didn't get break dance because I was listening to the yakking in the kitchen.
Somebody did say break dance.
I did.
I can't believe she did that. Next.
Box a kangaroo.
Box.
Can someone go tell her to shut up? Another one.
Summoning an angel.
Summoning what?
An angel.
Oh, an angel.
Hunt a skunk.
Putting on tights.
Breaking up with your boyfriend.
Oh, so.
Hold on, I'll get that one. Breaking up with boyfriend.
Hunt a skunk.
Hunting skunk.
Climbing Mount Everest.
Hunting a skunk and climbing Mount Everest.
Another one?
Faster.
Wearing a giant burrito.
I'm sorry?
Wearing a giant burrito.
Wearing a giant, you saw me last Saturday. Wearing giant burrito. Another one.
Wolverine claws.
Growing them? Yes.
Yeah. You're like all apologetic with that. That really sucked. Another one.
Running with the bulls.
Running with the bulls. Chicago or otherwise?
Up to interpretation.
Okay. Running with the bulls.
Doubles.
Another one.
Carving turkey. Good thematic stuff. I like that.
They're all like here in the center. Another one.
Transform into a pumpkin.
Transform. That was Halloween. Okay.
Hi.
I just got wah wah.
Deservedly so.
Changing a light bulb.
Changing light bulb.
Doing a one-man puppet show.
Doing a one-man puppet. You saw me last Sunday.
Dance lessons.
Doing one man.
Plunging a stuffed
Plunging. Why would you plunge in non-stop?
I heard something over here. What did you say?
Dance lessons.
I'm sorry.
Dance lessons.
Dance lessons. Give me dance lessons.
One more.
Yeah.
Trimming a tree.
Trimming a tree.
Awesome. Let me get the guys.
I'm just tracking it all in.
Go ahead, bring it in. Okay, for the start of the scene, I need a suggestion of a very unique, unusual character that you would see in a Thanksgiving, Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. Something that really doesn't exist. I'm sorry? SpongeBob. Okay, we'll do SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day parade, beginning in 3, 2, and 1.
Gosh, it's a good thing Macy's Day is on Thanksgiving's Day.
It worked out so perfectly this year. We have a problem. Somebody told me the SpongeBob balloon flew away.
Already?
We're gonna have to replace it.
Oh my God, I don't have much things we can replace it with.
I know.
All right, well let me think. Let me put on my cap of thinking. Oh gosh, hold on. I just can't. Oh, this helps me think. Oh no, come on. It's good little bubbles. Now go away before I cook you.
That made me nervous. I have to put on my happy pants. All right, I'm comfortable now.
Those make you happy.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we gotta come up with a solution. SpongeBob is gone. You know what we can do? We can blow up our own balloon. That's perfect. That's so sad. I just realized Brian was killed in a Family Guy. Maybe they cooked him for Thanksgiving. Oh no. Maybe in his honor we can make a Brian float.
Yes, I have faith in us.
We can. But you know what? You cheated on me. And we're finished.
Well,
I can't work here with you anymore. All I can see is you and Roberto.
Oh, this makes me so sad.
We're done. I'm keeping Bubbles.
Oh,
Get out your hands off me.
I have something I have to tell you.
Well, you better say it quick because I'm already signing a divorce note.
You left without cleaning up the bathroom. Now I have to do it. Just leave.
Sorry, it was Bubbles. I mean, I wanted No, it's good we always bring our porta potty out here
Yes.
to the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade.
You never know when you have to go. Bubbles obviously had to go.
There's SpongeBob! I see him! Hold on, don't look at me! I popped all the other phones! I didn't mean to! Hold on!
Oh, be careful! Here comes one now!
Oh, got him! No one saw me do it except for all the cameras. Oh, I got one! We can cook it! Alright! So, let's make it up. Hold on. Let me tie off SpongeBob so he doesn't get away again. Bubbles, hold on to that. Oh. SpongeBob and Bubbles are gone. They're floating away. I'm such an idiot, apparently.
Oh, that's what you get when you tighten Bubbles to a balloon.
Hold on a second. Oh, Michael, come help me come down from above. I need you to come down and help me right now. My only love is flying with SpongeBob. Here he comes. Oh, Michael, thank you. Oh, I've never summoned an angel before. It's really easy.
Look, we need to get these people to come see our parade. I know exactly how to do that.
You mean they just don't come? Yeah! Oats. Wow, that was...
I'm not good at the last part.
Whoa, they're coming. I see two. Oh no, they're homeless, but they count. They're here. They can watch us. See?
They're gonna get hungry. I better sell my food. I gotta put it on my suit first.
Hold on, I've got something for you to sell. Shh. Here's one. It's not exciting. No one ever laughs at my house when I do this. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Pink wishbone. I pulled for you. You get your wish.
Thank you. Come eat the giant burritos! Come eat my burritos! They're stuffed with beans
And turkey.
Yeah. It's not working.
Well, no one wants a burrito on Thanksgiving. That was stupid.
Oh, I was just trying to broaden our diversity.
We should broaden our diversity.
I know how.
I do too.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? But what are you saying? I don't speak Spanish. But we are in Mexico. I don't understand you speak English. I am. This doesn't make sense. Please stop this. Okay.
1, 2, trace!
Oh!
Oh, I only got one.
Oh! It looks good though.
You look kind of angry. But it makes you look like you have authority. Maybe we can tell the parade to move down a different street where there are people.
Oh, I can't believe this. It's coming back to steal our balloons.
Oh,
I got it. Oh, it's quick. Ah, get out of his pouch. What's it doing? You can't use your feet.
Oh! I know, I get nervous when I see those jumping things out of pouches.
You know, you do your
everything I
thing.
could. I had to punkify.
Oh, you know what will make this a lot better? If we made it bright. All right, I'll plug it in. What? It's not coming on. Oh, I know what I need to do. You mean the sun? What? The computer outside. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This is too hard. Why are they all out and there's only one? Well, I can. Oh, I get angry and nervous when we do that. Hold on, let me try. Oh, bad idea. Oh no! There's a giant balloon! It's coming! Oh, thank you! That's why I keep you.
Well, just because you feed me well, you make me talk dirty in a big hotel. And Johnny sees your eyes on me, so I just want to watch you see.
I thought we were petting dogs that time instead of killing them and eating them. All right, for our next game, I do need someone out of the audience that can read. We have prerequisites for some of these games, so really. Anyway, somebody can read.
I'll get
I
it.
see somebody reading their phone.
Oh, that's automatic. Oh, he was already up.
Ah, you already up. Yeah, all right.
But just because you're up doesn't give you free will to do whatever you want while we're in the show. How about you, sir? Why don't you come on up and help us out? You can read, correct? A little bit? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just make up the words if you can.
All right, pick one of these.
Like I said.
Middle one.
All right.
All right. I'll take
Right.
it.
During this game, what's your name? Drew.
Spell X-O-R-U.
Drew is going to be on book or on script. David, however, is having the standard actor's nightmare. An actor's nightmare is, if you've ever been in a stage production, is the nightmare you have before opening night where you realize that you've forgotten all of your lines. Well, David has done that. He does not know any of the lines of this play. However, Drew does, because he gets to read it. So, David is going to have to work his way through whatever play this is, and you know what? We need to name the play. So, what is your plan for Thanksgiving? Where are you going for Thanksgiving?
Home.
Where's home?
All right.
Cholera.
Calera. All right. So this play is Heading to Calera. Is the name of this play, and something just happened.
Oh, no.
Sit down. Something just happened to David beginning of the scene. What was it? David.
Car fell in the lake.
Car fell in the lake. So this is the Heading to Calera is the play. This is the car fell in the lake scene. David has the opening line, then Drew. All right, and 3, 2, and 1.
Hey, Bob, I'm so sorry, but the car just fell in Lake Calera.
Mother, I apologize, Mother. Mother, I apologize, Mother.
Well, that's okay. I was your mother. I've been breastfeeding you since you were 12.
No, you don't.
No, I know. I was just trying to trick you.
I understand that.
Well, you're smarter than you look.
I try, Mother.
Well, I'm pleased with you. I'm pleased that you have gotten a lot smarter since you started to Calera High School.
What, Mother?
I said you've gotten a lot smarter since you started at Calera High School.
I will never be a drunkard, Mother.
No, you shouldn't be getting drunk. Not before homeroom.
Just coffee, Mother.
Okay, I'll get you some coffee, but you've got to tell me all about your secrets, what you've learned in school this week.
No, Mother, just coffee.
Okay, well, I'll take the cocaine away. Help give you some energy before class.
No, thank you.
Okay, you don't have to then. Just drink your darn coffee.
No, thank you. I want it back.
Okay, well. Here. Let me get a little line for you. There you go. It's yours to use.
What is it, Mother, that you want to discuss?
I want to talk about the birds and the bees with you.
Oh, Laura.
I know you've been dating, Laura, but I don't really know that you understand what you've been doing.
What about
Well, I mean, I don't want to embarrass you or anything, but you've been doing it wrong.
Me?
You!
What gave her that idea?
She'd watched this one foreign film from Germany and it involved 2 sheep and a goat. And she had all these crazy ideas in her head.
I know that, Mother.
If you enjoyed it, that's okay. You looked rather panicked when I accidentally came into your bedroom that night.
I go to the movies.
Well, okay. I know you've been going to the wrong kind of movies. You've been going to the ones down on First Avenue North.
I like a lot of adventure.
There was a great deal of adventure at that one booth, but I didn't need to interrupt that. I was kind of embarrassed. I walked in. I just left the Halloween party and I was dressed as a nun, and it was kind of awkward.
Then most young men are not employed in a warehouse.
Well, no, there were 3 of them that were in the warehouse, and there were 2 of them back in the back seat of the car.
Do all of them find adventure in their careers?
Well, they were finding adventure, but I don't think it was in their career.
I reckon they're not.
You are from Calera, aren't you? I reckon you are.
You want to punch in the red at the warehouse, Mother?
I'll do whatever you say, son.
All right, what about Laura?
Well, you can take Laura with you if you want to, but you can't be punching her in.
I guess she's the type that people call homegirls.
Sweet. So, what we need now is we actually need 2 volunteers. We need 2 people to come join us on stage. I think we have 2 volunteered right here.
Oh, I see it.
I see it. Come on, it's a lot of fun. Let's come up here. Thank you. What are your names? Susan?
Kelly.
Susan and Kelly, thank you very much. All right, if you want to stand behind Chris and Pierce here. How this game works is they are your puppets and you are the puppet masters. So they will not be able to move except for if you move them. For instance, if you put their arm up, they move their arm up and they stay there until you move them back down. You can twist their head side to side, but never 360. It doesn't work but once. All right, you can bend them over, you can stand them up, you can turn them side to side, anything that you fancy. If you want to make them walk, you just tap them on the back of the leg, and they will walk forward, tap them on the front of the leg, and they will take steps backwards. We have 3 rules. Do not make them fight, do not make them fall off the stage, and do not make them make love. Because it's awkward for everyone involved.
That's a new rule.
Sorry. I know.
Rules.
I know, it's very sad.
I don't want to be in
But
this game
new
anymore.
times call for new rules. So, what we need is a suggestion. Because it's not just Thanksgiving, we also have Black Friday coming up. So, where would be a place that would never have a Black Friday sale?
Syria.
Syria. Where would they work in Syria?
The camel shop.
What?
The camel shop.
The camel shop. So this is Black Friday, the camel shop in Syria. Puppet Masters, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, Mahmoud!
Ah, Ishmael!
Mahmoud, I've got him over here. Big, my camel, I can see it. It's right across the way, 2 for 1. You give me 2, I give you this one.
How many humps do they have, Ishmael? That's the question.
How many humps do you want them to have?
2 or 1?
I can give you 2 and then cut off 1.
Let me put on my cloak and think about it.
Oh. I can't see you when your cloak is on.
No. Aha! Ta-da!
Oh, you are-
I have made up my mind. I will take all of your camels, but only the ones with 1 hump.
Oh, Mahmoud, that means I must cut half a hump for every camel. I only have a 2-hump camel.
That's a lot of work, Ishmael.
Don't call me Ishmael.
I will make it worth your while.
How much you want to pay to call me 14 Syrian monies?
Yes, 14 minutes.
That's all of my minis in the world.
You know, today is Black Friday, Mahmoud. And I must pray to Allah every Black Friday. I'll be singing Ya de la Khola.
Yes, because Black Friday is a very Muslim holiday.
This, and down again twice.
Twice? No, more like 5 times now.
It's one of the pillars of our Islam. Pray 5 times a day. I don't want to do it all day. I do it all at once. Mahmoud, come here. I'm going to show you this camel. It's to my right. Come here. Let me go to my... This is my left.
Yes?
I just want to look at you before I go to my right.
You're just showing off now.
Yes, camel is over here. See it?
Yes, I see it just over your shoulder.
But yes, I'd like to go and put the harness on it so you can ride it home. Come here, camel. Maybe I should go to
The
you.
harness on you.
Oh, Mahmoud, we did not talk about this.
It was against the rules before.
You know, in this country, they cut things off like heads and things. When you do things like that. I don't want to get into too much detail, Mahmoud. It's gross.
Very well. I will stick with the camels then.
Yes, that's why I said they're over here. I'm going to take you to one. Okay, never mind. I hate my camels. I will never go to them.
Alright. Bring me the camel over here. I will mount up and ride away into the sunset.
Okay, Mahmoud, I will race you. But I will give you a head start, apparently. Let me get on my camel. Oh, he came in front of me. Let me put my saddle on my camel.
I must watch you to see how it's done.
It's that easy. You just place it right on top of his hump.
I can do it with
See?
one hand.
It balances
See?
right on there.
Aha!
All right, I need to get my legs around this camel. It's a baby camel.
Are you sending me miniature camels?
Oh, this is the only time on Black Friday. You did not get here at 6 a.m. The full-size camels also that.
This deal is off. I must only... Sorry. I must only...
Don't apologize to me, Mahmoud.
I was apologizing to my legs. I was...
Oh, take it high. Oh. I must pray for your legs too.
Look, Ishmael.
Yes, Mahmoud. Don't call me Ismail.
If we stack the camels up, I will still buy them. Stack them twice as high.
Okay, here's one. And twice.
Perfect!
Yeah!
Fancy.
Everything else can find me. Break through the walls and burn me. It's breaking the walls that bind me.
I was about to kill you, Sarah! As for the understanding of rights and lefts. This is my favorite. Let me look to my left. Maybe it's a mirror left. We
Buzzer! It's also hot.
We are, Pierce is going to clean some things, and we're going to move on with our next game. It's the end of November, which means in 2 months' time, I think the Oscars are in January, right? Maybe March, somewhere, February, somewhere in the future.
I don't know.
Oscars will be next year at some point. And we're going to preview one of the premier Oscar-nominated movies right here for you. At least not the whole thing, because that's a whole nother 2 hours. But we're going to give you guys little snippets of this Oscar-winning movie. A movie you've never seen, obviously. And a movie whose title you're going to give us. So can I get the title of this film?
Christmas in Iraq.
Christmas in Iraq. We're going international.
Middle Eastern.
Very Middle Eastern. So Christmas in Iraq, or in Iraq, I guess if you own those cars. And they're going to be performing the Oscar-winning moments. For you, so you tickle fight over there? Behind you. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. And they're going to be performing the Oscar-winning moments from this movie, Christmas in Iraq. And I'll be over here on the microphone, and periodically when they have a nice scene that comes out, and I think it's really cool, I'm going to ask them to show us an Oscar-winning moment, and they'll come up here to the front and give us their Oscar-winning monologue. Much better than my description of this game, hopefully. And so, Christmas in Iraq, and can I get a, how about a food you don't tip, or your favorite food at Thanksgiving? Besides dressing.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed taters. This is the mashed tater scene of the movie Christmas in Iraq. In 3, 2, and 1.
Doug,
Yes, Steve.
this was a great idea. Iraq has the best mashed potatoes in the world.
They do.
And we need to get them for our Christmas dinner.
Oh, that Sodom, he knew how to do them.
Yes, he did. All right. But we need to go in there, we need to get these mashed potatoes, we need to get them home so we can have them in a month.
Okay.
Yes, it's very easy. It's very easy. We just walk in there, we purchase them, and then we go home.
From La Publix?
Yes, so that's the French version.
Oh, that's right. They
But yes,
deported.
you're right. You're right. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to get the potatoes out of the ground.
Okay, awesome. I'll get a shovel. No, wait. I'll get a laborer.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment. I just joked.
You would actually think I was going to work, did you? You didn't think I was going to get down here on my knees and dig for potatoes? Or taters, as they've also been called recently. No, that's beneath me. I'm not a laborer. I'm a democratic resurgence guy. I'm the guy that's going to come in and teach them how to grow things and how to rebuild their countries and how to spend billions and billions of our dollars. How we're going to do that this Thanksgiving. How we're going to be able to take this and grow forth. But I came here with Steve. I came here for a reason. We were on a mission trip. Our mission was to bring back taters to Calera. Steve.
Doug.
Steve.
Doug. Yes. This is a very important mission. Calera's having a potato famine.
Oh,
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
It's been a rough year in Calera. All their potatoes dried out. Little did you know that Calera is actually a very big potato farming area. Potatoes grow there year-round there, except for last year, where they didn't grow at all. It's become a very big epidemic, if I can say that word right. They didn't pick me out of a very good college. I'm not the smartest man in the world. Luckily, I have my stupid friend over here. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know what 2 + 2 is. So that's why I'm his superior, and I tell him what to do. He hates me for it, though. I know deep down he hates me for it. But we'll get through this because we have to save Calera.
I hate you.
I felt that.
Could you decide how to pronounce it, for God's sake? Is it Calera or Calera? My God! I want to be able to pick the potatoes out of the trees. I'm stupid, you know.
Yes, I understand. That's what I'm here for. I'll teach you everything you need to know about potatoes.
Okay.
See, you have
Do
different...
it slow, though, because I'm not that smart.
All right.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
Well, I'm just not that smart.
It's all right, I'll teach you. See, we have different varieties. We have the waffle kind here.
Oh, Chick-fil-A uses
Yes.
those.
And then we have the kind that come in sticks.
Oh, McDonald's and Burger
Yes.
King and Hardee's.
And then we have the crappy one.
Oh, nukes.
Yeah. We don't use the crappy one. We need to take the waffle and the stick kind back to Calera.
Oh, we can put them in together and then reduce the load.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I had one momentary brain thing. So glad he made me stupid. It's working for me. But I was thinking, we only have so much room, like in our luggage, when we get back on Syria Airlines with the Iraqi stopover. And so, what we could do to cut down on space is if we took waffle fries, which have the holes in them, and then we took these other kind and we got them moist, we could just stick them inside of the waffle thing. So it's kind of like you're
Let's
recreating.
not see this Oscar-winning moment.
I didn't know you went to potato architect school.
I did. I'm a fried engineer.
Oh, this explains a lot. That's why you came up with such a great idea.
I graduated cum canola.
I get that.
Well, I'm glad. It was obvious.
Yes. You see, I'm not much smarter than you are.
I know. Between us, I think our IQ's 63.
The math is all right. You're better at math than I thought you were.
I can't do fractions.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I seriously can't. I tried to the other day. I took 11/16ths and 11/23rds and I put them together. And all I came up with was really not much of anything, but I can count to 21. Naked.
Well, that's a start. We'll figure out the fraction thing later. We just need to figure out this.
Oh, speaking of fractions.
Yes, go on.
I was just speaking of them.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Let's see that Oscar Woody moment.
Sometimes I forget that he's stupid. When I see him, I see the smart Doug person that I've known before. Unfortunately, after the accident, he lost half of his brain. It was a very terrible accident. He tried to stack potatoes too high. Oh, why, Doug? Did you stack the potatoes so high? They fell down and they broke his head in half. Luckily, I was there. I sewed it back together using floss. It was ugly and disgusting. I still can't get the image out of my head.
I want to know where the hell we were that we had floss and potatoes.
End scene.
And apparently stacking potatoes too high.
It's dangerous. Don't do it. A PSA from PFI.
And sorry, we lost our sponsorship from Nukes. They usually crappy potatoes, apparently. So we're gonna do another game for you guys. This time, what I'm gonna need from you individuals, you audience members, I'm gonna need genres. I need different styles of movies, television, and theater. And I will write them down here on this board, and we'll use them in the next game. Vaudeville. Thanks for the easy spelling one. Vodka. Vodka. Ah. All right. What?
Commedia dell'arte.
Art. All right. Commedia dell'arte. Can we give me a new pen? You guys got a new pen over there? Commedia. Because this is going to take all the ink on this one. Commedia.
Nope, no defense.
All right.
Film noir.
Film noir. Well, I might have to commit these to memory here. Film noir.
Romance.
Say again?
Romance.
Romance. We might have to turn that to a bromance here pretty soon, but we'll work that one out. Alright, go get the other one. It's uncolored.
Man, you call for a new pen.
Alright. So I've got Camus, alright. Film noir, romance, and vaudeville. Can I have a few more, please? Actually, a lot more.
Black comedy.
Black comedy.
On ice.
On ice. So I'm assuming that's coming to
Another Fast and Furious movie.
Nice. Another. I'm gonna have to start abbreviating these. Another F and F movie.
Another Saw.
Another Saw. Any others that we want to see? Another Saw.
Bambi.
Another Bambi. Bambi.
Another scary movie. I was being facetious.
Scary movie. All right. Sci-fi. So it's like Bambi. All right.
Shakespeare.
Thriller and Shakespeare. Okay. Thriller, shake. Let's put shake down. I know what that means. Any other movie, television, or musical? Musical. I can't wait to see those two in that one. Yep. Western. Boy, tell you what, Rick was good. Musical.
Romance.
We got that romance. Any others?
Bollywood.
Bollywood. All right. It's kind of a musical and a western.
Broadway.
Any more?
Silent.
Broadway. Spy. I like that. Spy.
Silent.
Silent and Sesame Street, which I would say sometimes I wish Sesame Street was more silent.
Kung Fu.
Sesame Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Any other ones you guys want to get off your chest? Foreign. Because Bollywood was not foreign enough. Is it on before E on foreign? Because I'm not a doctor. That's good enough. Because I ran out of words. Alright, can I get the two people who are going to have a good time on this?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do a game called Genre Roller Coasters. What's going to be happening is they're going to be performing a scene for you guys. And once again, I'll be over here on this microphone, which may or may not have crackles now. And I will be calling out these genres one at a time. And when I do, they will have to shift the scene into that genre, but still maintain what the scene is about and what's going on. And what we would like to get as a suggestion is a strange tradition you might use at your turkey day.
Tomato tossing.
Tomato tossing. Gosh, I thought I was the only one. Okay. So a strange tradition. It's not that strange anymore. There's two of us. Tomato tossing. Genre roller coasters. In 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, that's right, son.
I love playing with you, Dad.
Oh, you know, your grandfather, he taught me tomato tossing, and his grandfather before him, and all the grandfathers back through time.
Oh, this is awesome.
I know. It's a great bonding experience, and we get to make spaghetti sauce after.
Oh, Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. I dropped the tomato.
Romance.
This is going to get awkward real quick.
Yes, it is, son. Look, your mother, she gave me that tomato. We've got to fix it, or else I'll lose it forever.
Well, I was in love with that tomato. The tomato! No!
Sesame Street.
Do you know how to spell tomato?
That's right!
Look, why don't you toss it near
Or far! Hey! Today's episode is brought to you by the letter Q.
Shakespeare.
Wherefore art thou, tomato? Your succulent juices, the seeds which caught in my teeth, as I fly through the air. We have peanut galleries.
Thou art peanuts galleries, art annoying, father. Forsooth, thou art now, thou sow.
Western.
All right, look, son. It's time you became a man.
Father, I've been looking forward to this day since the day you gave me my first gun.
Black Bart's coming to town,
Whoa.
and he's going to be throwing tomatoes at you right and left.
Well, I'm gonna have to shoot him out of the sky,
Yes,
Father.
you are.
All right.
Black comedy on ice.
I ain't get on that ice. Man, that ice is cold, man.
Science fiction.
Tomatoes.
Dad.
They're coming alive.
I'm scared, Dad.
They're killer.
Dad, I'm shooting off my ray gun.
Silent. I said silent. Thriller.
Dad, I'm starting to feel funny.
It's that time, son. Like I said, you're becoming a man.
Oh, no.
All the men in our family, after we throw tomatoes the first time.
I'm thrilled.
You begin thrilled. Yes, that's right.
I've always waited for this day. I'm so excited.
A musical.
When a boy becomes a man, he can do anything.
That's right, son, anything.
He can put his mind in other things.
Spy movie.
Now look, we've got to get your brain. We've got to get your brain stuck in the next tomato so that we can sneak it into the White House.
All right, good thing I put my head on a hinge.
All right, son, if you can hear me, I need you to go to the White House and save the planet.
Okay, Dad.
Bambi.
Bam!
End scene.
First time I ever heard Ty sing before. I enjoyed it. That was fun. Round of applause for that crappy musical. Yay! When you guys walked in here, you guys wrote things down on little slips of paper. You guys put little snippets and quotes and words and sentences and phrases and whatnots. And they have them now in their pockets. And they're going to perform a scene for you guys called Pocket Slips. What's going to happen is they're going to pull these little pieces of paper out of the pockets and they're going to perform them in front of you guys now. They're going to read them and just insert them into the scene and try and justify why all of a sudden they just said those words that came from your mouth, brain, to your pen, to the paper, and into their pockets. Doesn't make sense. It works. So, can we get, as a suggestion for this scene, a brand new made-up tradition that we should do on Thanksgiving? It needs to be added to the culture. Mother-in-law tossing.
There's a lot of tossing.
There's a lot of tossing. And can I get an article of clothing? Just any random weird...
Sweater vest.
What?
Sweater vest.
Sweater vest. Tossing your mother-in-law into a sweater vest, or something of that nature, is the pocket slip suggestion. And that's going to go on. So, in 3, 2, 1.
You need to be kinder to your mother-in-law, dear.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she's given us the turkey. She's given us all the fixins. I mean, she
gave me life.
Well, she did that too. I guess that's okay.
I don't know. I think. Let them eat cake.
She brought the cake too.
Yes, coconut. One of my favorites.
God damn it!
How did you know? Oh!
Oh, I knew about that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've been married 20 years.
Yeah, well, I was hoping for a cure. I called the doctor.
What'd they say?
I like to stick a toothpick into the woods and say, "You're home!"
That's where they all went. I was trying to find them for the hors d'oeuvres.
We freed them. We have emancipated the toothpicks.
Oh, that's another thing to celebrate this Thanksgiving Day.
There is. After that great war of northern aggression.
Please don't feed the pilgrims. They're coming. Don't feed them. They've already eaten.
Thank God they stopped by Wendy's, didn't they?
They did. They got some of those weird fries. Imported from Iraq.
That's not my horse!
I like big butts.
Well, that's my horse's butt.
Why can't you? I mean, come on.
Why can't I what?
Honey, I married you for your butt.
Oh my God. Well, what can I say?
You got it from your mother-in-law.
Ugh! This beer is warm!
Pickled beets, that's what it's made from.
I can explain the beer. I was thinking it was Miller, but it's not. Peter. Peter beer. That's crazy.
It's not an owl. It's a beer.
Who?
Right.
Okay, I get it now. Okay, what we should do though is we should get our you should be kinder to my mom.
Well, she keeps wearing those damn sweater vests, and they just look stupid on her.
Well, I tossed one on her earlier. I said, "Here, Mom, take the sweater vest." But no. Instead, she looked me in the eye and she said, "You are stuffed. Oh, you can stuff this turkey." I thought she was coming on to me. My own mom.
She was talking about the actual turkey, honey.
Oh, I got that confused.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, very. What's with the rare martini? I just want a common one. Why can't you just make me just like a scotch?
I will. I shall make you one with vermouth.
I mean, I definitely need one after dealing with your mother-in-law.
That would be my mother, your mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law!
You're getting this all confused. Do you not know anything about our relationship? Where are you from, son? Calera?
Yes, I am. You don't remember us meeting?
I thought you bought the turkey.
Bird legs. I just bought bird legs.
For Thanksgiving?
Yes, I thought it'd be fun.
That's cruel. You know my mother's sensitive about her legs.
Can I have someone talk about my legs?
Oh God, there she is.
Hey, dear. Mom, I'm so glad you're here.
I swear best you bought me's ugly.
Scout's honor.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, you got on that Shakespeare kick again, huh?
I-
Let me tell you something, kid. The turkey was overcooked, so the family ate their dog.
That seems to be a theme tonight.
I didn't even say it.
She cooked it, and I bet that dog tasted better.
Everybody dance now. Ooh.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my feet, putting songs in beat, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition. I'm towering, break this sound. When I drop these lyrics that I make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that I all get sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out.
That's wet right there. All right. When I was a kid, I loved watching the game shows. So we're gonna play a little game show here. We're gonna send Chris out of the room. Hi, Chris. And while he is out, we're gonna set up for him. We are gonna play the dating game. All right. So for this game, the three of us are going to be the handsome bachelors for Chris's bachelorette. So, what he's got to do is guess who we are. We're going to be celebrities or famous people, also celebrities, real, fictional characters, or people with weird quirks or habits or traits. So, and that's what we need from you guys. So, celebrity or a strange quirk or trait or medical condition, not Tourette's, that's, no.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. David will be Donald Trump.
The Mayor of
Wow!
Suddenly they're energetic.
The mayor of Toronto.
The mayor of Toronto. Okay. Do you know his name? Rob Ford.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And then for me, a quirk or a trait or
Optimus Prime.
a what?
Optimus Prime.
Is that a quirk or a trait?
A robot.
A robot. I'll be a robot. All right. All right. So contestant number 1 is.
I'm Donald Trump, and you're fired.
He's got it down pat. Contestant number 2 is.
Rob Ford.
That's okay. That's a good thing. And I am contestant number 3, and here we go.
Hey boys, my name's Jessica, and I'm a professional turkey dresser.
You look like Miss Universe.
Well, thank you. At least Miss, you know, my verse. Okay. Yeah, I know. Bachelor number 1. So,
Yes.
I love dresses. I make them all the time, especially for turkeys. If you were to make your own clothes, what would you make them, and what would you make them out of?
I would make them out of $100 bills, and I would make them real fluffy. I have no clue why, but that's what comes to me first. So fluffy dresses made out of $100 bills, that's my answer.
I like that. Fluffy's pretty. Okay. Bachelor number 2. Yeah, I'm like a city girl, but I've never been to the country. If you were going to take me to the country, what country would you take me to?
Oh, well, I'd take you up north, and, you know, I would just bring you out to where the snow is. We got a lot of snow up here, yeah? And I just want to let you know that some of the snow is a lot good snow. It's good snow.
I don't understand a word you said. Okay. Sexy though. Bachelor number 3.
Greetings.
That's too big a word for me too. I'm real simple, and like I never went to school, but I'm pretty, so I don't have to. If you were going to have me as your wife, what would you? Would you maybe work in the kitchen? Just gonna go somewhere else.
No, I am fully programmed to cook any meal that you desire.
Good, because I burn things. Okay. Bachelor number 1.
If you were going to meet my mother and you were going to tell her something about me that's really good, what would it be?
I would say that you're fired.
Awesome, because I'm hot. Bachelor number 2.
Eh?
I'm really outdoorsy when I go outside. So, what kind of outdoorsy activities do you like to do outside?
Well, I like to go to a secluded place, and I like to just think about different things while I have some fun.
Cool, I wear boots too. Okay. Bachelor number 3. You sound educated. What was your degree in?
I hold simultaneous degrees from all countries and all universities in the world.
Wow, that must have taken you at least like what, 2 years? Okay.
6 milliseconds.
Whew, that's long. Bachelor number 1.
Yes.
If you were going, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song is If I Were a Rich Man.
Oh,
And then I was broke. Well, then I was a rich man.
that's my favorite musical too. Cat on a Hot Tin Fiddler. Okay. Bachelor number 2.
Eh?
Your accent is killing me.
Spot on.
What would you give me as a present if you were going to date me?
Oh, well, you know, I would give you my city. It's a wonderful city. They love me here. Yes, I have a higher approval rating than Obama. I hang my hat on that, even though I don't wear a hat because my hair is so lovely.
I have hair too. Okay. Bachelor number 3. What's your favorite dance? It's obvious.
A waltz.
Okay. I think bachelor number 3, you're like a robot that
Affirmative.
knows everything, just a regular robot. Cool. Okay, that's easy. And bachelor number 1, you're way too old for me and I'm way too pretty for you. You're Donald Trump. Woo! And bachelor number 2, I don't ever like read things, so I don't have any idea what this guy's name is. But apparently he's like the really fat mayor of like Toronto. Or Alright! We've got a few minutes left. We're gonna end this show with a game called Freeze Tag. Can we get all of our graduates, students that want to come up here and join us for this game? I don't know how much time we've got, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway.
5 minutes.
And how much 5 minutes? Alright, we're gonna end this with a 5-minute freeze tag. So what's gonna happen is 2 actors gonna be up front. They're gonna be performing a scene. During this scene, anyone in the back can yell. Freeze. When they do, someone will come up, tag someone out to take the exact same position they were in and begin a completely different scene. So go back to where you were. Someone else come up front. Now, from the table, any table in the back, can I get a superhero, please?
Thor.
Thor, thank you. Thor, do a Thor pose. And can I get an animal you would eat at Thanksgiving?
Dog.
Dog, great. Do a dog pose. And I never come to your house. Never come to your house for Thanksgiving. All right, so this has nothing to do with Thor or a dog. Beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Go team! Whoa!
Love them Bears.
Indeed.
Well, it's a sports team, right?
Yep,
Okay,
that's good. Yep. Man, you see them play that final play, the one that won it?
Yeah, the one with the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. You were so good at football.
Peace! Here, I'm done with the gum. You can have it.
Thanks, Timmy.
You're welcome.
How did you get glass in there?
Well, because I found glass on the floor and it's crunchy and I wanted a crunchy gum.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha, April Fool! Freeze!
It's so hot, my mouth is popping! That white stuff you were talking about is coming out.
I know, the naked people gave it to me.
Ah! They're back!
Oh, hey, hey. What's up? I like your feathers.
How you doing? Oh, that one's looking at me good. I need help though. I need you to be my wingman.
Okay. Freeze.
Honey,
Yes, dear.
this is our first Thanksgiving together.
True.
We're supposed to French.
Like on the green bean casserole? Freeze!
All right, I've brought you the report, Mr. Flanagan's. It is 272 turkeys, all slaughtered and thrown in the trash.
That's amazing. That beats our last year total by 4.
I know, no one's gonna eat this Thanksgiving.
Freeze!
Man, it sucks being a garbage worker on Thanksgiving.
I know. Throw up my back every year.
Oh, man. Hey, I've been taking some chiropractic classes. Maybe I can
Pop it back.
pop you back there here.
Freeze! Timmy, is this your first scout meeting?
Freeze!
Wiping up his punch!
Oh!
Freeze. Now wants to make him talk while I drink a glass of water.
Hello, everyone. I'm a big idiot. So is the guy next to me.
Hey, now that's not my...
I don't get paid enough to say what you want to say.
The dummy's a little malfunctioning, Gav.
Who's the dummy?
Okay.
Freeze!
Nice catch on the tomato.
Oh, dude, you alright?
This is why we rehearse.
Freeze!
Yes, in Domine, Dona est requiem. Look, Michael, if you want to go back down to the earth to save those fine folks, you must make sure you don't bring back those nasty French fries.
Freeze! You've got the tossed salad down. Just bring your arms a little higher and drop it slowly. You're doing it too fast. There it is. There it is. In the bowl. You see tomato, cucumber, pickle. Perfect.
Freeze! I need you to put it right here between the two hands.
Take care of this.
Go ahead.
All right.
Right here. I'm ready! I'm ready! My God, that's the loveliest chicken I've ever seen.
Yeah! Thank you, everybody, for coming. We really appreciate it. We had a great time. We hope you did too. We hope that we warmed you up on this really cold holiday evening. We're gonna do draw away. We're gonna draw away. We're gonna draw away, bud. We're gonna give away something here. We're giving away pass the floor seats to a future show, and that's going to Drew Bunn. All right, Drew. Who I believe unmused us earlier. Steve Beverly. She's got some money. All right. Thank you, everybody. We are Positively Funny. If you do want to do what we do offer classes in doing this. That's how I got started. And you can see how fantastic I am. Thank you. That's right.
That was your father leading the clap there.
That's why I paid him. When is our next class going?
January.
January. So see David or any one of us after the show, and we can tell you all about it. Let me reintroduce our cast this evening. My name is Pierce. We have David, the big purple David. There you go. We have Chris. We have the fantastic Kai on his side. We have Michael Sound. We have Beverly Store. We have some more graduate students up here a minute ago doing free tech with us, but thank all of you for coming. Have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving.
Halloween.
That too. I was almost going to say that. And we'll see you next week. Thank you, sir.